Hello, I'm Mr. Pib on Wattpad. Today, I am going to talk about the drama that has happened recently between Normani Court of Fifth Harmony and her bandmate, Camila Cabello's fans. This is what I have gathered. In an interview, Normani was asked to describe each of her bandmates with one word. She described Lauren, Donna, and Alli with one or two words and said a few more sentences explaining why she chose those words. When it came to Camila, Normani struggled for a little bit to come up with something to say. She ended up saying that Camila is cute and quirky. Camila's fans felt as if their favorite was being shaded and disrespected by Normani's short answer and started saying hateful things about her on Twitter. Normani saw one stan's tweet and responded, "If you want more details on that, there are plenty of news videos on YouTube and articles on gossip websites. My focus for a moment is going to be on Chelsea Briggs. She is the executive producer of Hollywire, so she has control over the show's content. As a celebrity gossip channel, Hollywire's job is to report on celebrity gossip. However, Chelsea Briggs has become emotionally invested in Camila. She took it upon herself to upload a video on her channel defending Camila from people bullying her over her solo projects. This is fine, except for the fact that Chelsea Briggs has never made a video defending the other members of Fifth Harmony. Fans on Twitter argued with her over how she has never defended the other members. Chelsea claimed that she hasn't seen a hate toward the other girls. Well, a Camila stan happened to insult Normani in Chelsea's mentions, and Chelsea defended Normani in a tweet, but she made no video. Fast forward to now. Chelsea is obviously aware of the large amount of hate Normani received from her interview because Chelsea made a video about it. However, it was just a typical, semi-objective gossip episode about the Twitter drama. She did not take it upon herself to defend Normani from the bullying as she did with Camila. Once again, fans called her out on her bias. One of their biggest complaints was the thumbnail chosen for the YouTube video. It has Normani dressed in black at one of their 2015 shows in a sassy pose. Next to her picture was a 2014 picture of Camila in white looking innocent. Fans saw this as Hollywire pushing the angry black woman stereotype on Normani. Chelsea apologized, saying that she didn't mean to offend anyone, that her producer chose the picture, and that she was going to change it. The next biggest complaint from fans was that Chelsea did not defend Normani. Chelsea's response to this was that she was not taking sides. I disagree with her stance. This is not about taking sides between Normani and Camila because this is drama manufactured by fans and the media that shouldn't have been a news story in the first place. This is about either siding with Normani or siding with the people bullying her. Chelsea later changed her tune and said that she was on Normani's side. On August 6, 2016, the bullying worsened. Camila stans with troll accounts started tweeting racist things about Normani, comparing her to Camila's black dog, calling her the N-word and B-word, and comparing her brown skin to feces. The worst tweet had a picture of Normani's head photoshopped onto a real picture of a slave hanging from a tree. Not only could this be viewed as a threat on Normani's life, but it is vile disrespect toward the poor person who was lynched, every African American who was lynched, and the ancestors of African Americans who had to live in daily fear of being lynched for the color of their skin. Lauren reported that Normani's mother cried over the horrible things being said about her daughter. These people are sociopaths with no conscience. They were either born as psychopaths with no capacity to empathize with others or were raised to be antisocial. Either way, these are the types of people who torture pets, manipulate people at school and in the workplace, and abuse their children, spouses, and elderly parents. These types of people are a danger to society. Back to Chelsea Briggs. As of the making of this video, she has not commented on the disgusting racism Normani has faced after her Hollywire video was uploaded. I have just under 4,000 followers, and these types of videos of mine tend to get less than 5,000 views, while my humorous videos with actual clips of Fifth Harmony have gotten up to 350,000 views. Chelsea Briggs has a platform where she can easily reach hundreds of thousands to over 1 million people. but she has yet to use it to address the racism directed at an artist she claims to love. Maybe she will eventually make a video after being pressured to do so, but not because she really wanted to. If she really wanted to, she would have made one already without being asked. On top of the racism Normani has faced for 4 years straight, Donna and Alli have also been made fun of. Donna has regularly been called a man, transgender woman, and drag queen. Just a month ago, I saw comments under the All in My Head music video joking about how Donna is a pretty transgender woman. Bart Baker's original version of his Worth It parody insinuated that Donna is a man. Alli is constantly made fun of for her body type. People say that she has a box shape or that she's shaped like a refrigerator, a cereal box, or SpongeBob SquarePants. Alli has seen these comments and spoken about her insecurities in interviews. Yet, Chelsea Briggs has not made a video defending either one of them. If she had really been following the whole group since its inception, she would know that fans kept asking for Alli and Normani to be kicked out of the group. The racism Normani has faced is not new. I've been bringing it up for over a year. It might be almost 2 years now. Usually when I bring it up, people say that I'm playing the race card, making everything about race, that they have never seen the racism towards Normani, or that the racism is rare and only comes from trolls. They even continued to deny it after Normani mentioned it in her Clean and Clear commercial and an interview in Spain. These people are a part of the problem. By ignoring the racism and not standing up to it, they basically told others that no one cares about Normani and no one cares about the racism directed at her. Another part of the problem are the Camila stans who spent years painting Normani as a petty, jealous black girl with a bad attitude. Usually, when you ask these people why they dislike Normani, they either cannot articulate why or mention things she's done that the other girls have done. Take K.T.R.L. for example. When Camila mentioned Taylor Swift in an interview, Normani, Alli, and Donna appeared to be annoyed. However, many of the members on the forum for Stupid People only attacked Normani as if Donna and Alli weren't making the same faces. People like to point out how Normani is always making a stank face. Well, Lauren does it more often, but she is not attacked for it as much as Normani is. Now that the hate towards Normani has reached extreme levels, some Camila stans who have hated on her for years want to get a pat on the back for defending her from racism. They're almost as bad as the racists. In most cases, they are the racists. It's just covert racism. They deserve no pat on the back. All they deserve is condemnation. They are the reason why the hate has gotten to this level. Take the members of idol forums for example. They want to pretend like they are fair and defend all the girls. They are patting themselves on the back for defending Normani in this one instance. Well, what were they doing years ago? They were either insulting Normani by saying she has a bad attitude, as a member named Cameron did, or denying that the racism was serious, as a member named Marcus D. 1994 did. Marcus D. has no class. He continues to attack me on that forum where I can't defend myself. I have been long gone and don't bother the people there. Members constantly attack me for having the audacity to defend Normani. The moderator of the Fifth Harmony thread has suspended and banned people who regularly defend Normani, but will not suspend or ban people who insult Normani. One member, I Love 5H, even called Normani the B-word, and she's still allowed to post. Rather than show some sympathy for the racist bullying Normani is dealing with, this psychopath continues to insult Normani for having the audacity to defend herself. Like many other Camilizers, she tries to deflect the issue by bringing up the bullying Camila has faced. The issue is not with Camila right now. Everything does not have to be about her all the time. I doubt that Camila would appreciate people hating on Normani in her name. Camila is not trash like these people are. This forum is a representation of the Fifth Harmony fandom. Camila is always made out to be the victim and is quickly and fervently defended while it takes 4 years and someone photoshopping Normani's head onto a dead slave's body for them to defend her. To the black Camila stans who are always quick to defend Camila and automatically paint her as the innocent one in any rumors of feuding with Normani, you are self-hating black people. You don't deserve to have your beautiful brown skin. This is not all Black Camila stunts, but I have had some come onto my videos talking about how they ship Cameron and how the interracial ships of Normila and Normani are gross. Interracial couples are not gross. Your way of thinking is gross. On the topic of Normila's friendship, it is apparent that they are not as close as they used to be. That is fine. All that matters is that they are cordial enough to each other to maintain a professional, business relationship. I do not expect either one of them to pretend like they are best friends. When asked to describe Camila, Normani was honest and kept it positive. She did nothing wrong. Once again, this trivial matter shouldn't have even been a story, and it is not as if Camila talks about her bandmates a lot either. One last thing before I go. I will not tolerate comments on my video calling Camila a snake, the B word, or any other derogatory term. I will delete any comments about how you hate Camila. This issue is not about your opinion of Camila. The problem is with racist fans who only care about the members with the lightest skin. I have not seen convincing evidence that the texts in Facebook messages of Camila either calling Normani the N-word or laughing at her friends calling Normani the N-word are real. All of Camila's social media accounts at the time were under Carla Cabello, not Camila Cabello. Anyone can easily create realistic, fake text messages and Facebook posts. Until there is incontrovertible evidence that these text messages and Facebook posts are real, I will not participate in spreading the nasty rumor that Camila either said or condoned these things. The tweets of Camila using the N-word with an A at the end are real, but these tweets were made when she was 14 before Fifth Harmony was formed. Harmonizers are extremely gullible and will believe anything such as Camila voicing the pig in Moana. That turned out to not be true, and it was ridiculous that anyone believed it in the first place. I will add, though, that the Guzmans have said racist things, and it is disconcerting that Camila has remained friends with them. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.